Very happy to see the energetic team early in the morning. So, in the education slot, we will talk about consistency. We may think a drop of water is nothing. It is insignificant. A drop of water is insignificant. But when this drop of water is persistently fallen on a surface for a long time, it changes the surface. It changes the dimension of the surface. It changes the physical property of the surface. And instead of the drop of water, if you pour a bucket of water, it is not going to change the surface dimension, or it is not going to change the physical property of the surface. So, do you think the force of the water has changed the surface dimensions? No. Then what has changed? It is the persistence, perseverance and the endurance that the drop has shown in falling at one particular place has changed. It has pierced, it has created a hole on the surface. Similarly, my dear friends, if we are having the persistence and if you have that endurance to do job, anything and everything can change. For example, if you go to a gym, we all have tummies, right? We all have small, big and medium sized tummies, and then we all can have a competition with respect to that. But if you go to gym and if you start working to reduce your body, and if you start working to tame your body, if you wanted to have a beautiful body, first day you work out 1 hour, 1.5 hours, you come home tired, you see the mirror, will there be any change? Second day? No. Third day? No. 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 1 month? No. Probably you will feel I am doing it regularly, I am consistently doing it, but despite doing that I am not able to change. So, you will have that moment of quitting. Change does not happen overnight. Monuments are not built overnight. Rome is not made overnight. Change happens in a long term. Change is a continuous process. When the consistency becomes a habit, that habit changes your character. When the character changes, the change automatically happens. So, when you go to a gym for a continuous period, after about 3 months, 4 months, then slowly you will start seeing the change. But once that change starts, then it is like a massive drastic change which will happen. How that has happened? That is because you were consistently doing things day in and day out, day in and day out. Because that you did it day in and day out, you were able to see the change. So, where is this consistency going to play a role in our life? Let it be a personal life or professional life. If you are not going to do things regularly, if you are not going to do things consistently, if you are not going to do things with perseverance, you will not be able to achieve the goal which you wanted to achieve. For example, set a big goal, break that bigger goal into smaller goals, doable goals, achievable goals. Start working on that goals, achieve that small goals, enjoy that small goals, stay accountable for that small goals. Small goals achievable. If there is a bigger goal and if it is broken into 10 smaller goals, and if you have achieved two of those smaller goals, it is already 20% travel on your bigger goal. So, once you start achieving it, once you start celebrating it, the change becomes inevitable, and the smaller change leads you to bigger success. So, friends, I wish you all a very, very, very happy and an excellent year ahead for your business. Stay positive, stay consistent, do your things repeatedly, set goals and ensure that you are accountable for your goals and achieve your goals. Thank you.